everybody doing? It's copyright 08081972, aka Jason Parsons. Wanted to talk to you guys today about the line in the Declaration of Independence there that says that all men are created equal. Okay, I don't think a lot of people know what this means. Okay, now let's start off by nipping in the bud. All men being created equal does not guarantee equal results. Okay, yeah, and it never should. Okay, what it means is we're all born with the same opportunities. We all have the same rights. But then it's left up to us. The results are dependent on how we perform as people, and what we consider success and that kind of thing. Anyways, pretty much what the statement means is that no man has the God powers to write law or grant rights to other men. Okay, basically saying it goes back to we're kings of our castle, we're the owner of our property. See, that's what makes a king a king, is he can own his own property and have omnipotent total control over that property. And he can also do with that property what he wants, including negotiate / trade / give it away to somebody else via contract. All comes down to property and contracts. Okay, and all a king is somebody that can own property and enter contracts with that property, including ourselves. We are our own property. And see, that's where, everybody's thinking, they've got so many different ideas about the sovereign movement, sovereign citizens, which is an oxymoron, and all this stuff. Sovereignty is, it's self-governing. You're not, you don't owe allegiance to anybody else. So, anyways, yeah, that's basically what I want to talk to you today. Talk to y'all about today. We're all created equal. Okay, now I did another video, is statute versus law, that rant. And you can find it on my channel there. Which goes over a lot of stuff that directly pertains to this. But what it comes down to is man can't write law for other man, okay, unless he has conquered that other man. And that's pretty much what this statement right here under me right now, that all men are created equal, means. It means that none of us have God power. We can't write law to govern other men. The only thing we can do is get together and hold them accountable if they violate somebody else's law or rights. Anyways, I think that's about it. I mean, it's a pretty simple subject. It's just something that so many people get wrong, They try to spin it or twist it into something that it's not to suit their own purposes. No, it simply means that all men are created equal. These guys right here, right? Let's see if I can get this right there, and behind the faded Declaration of Independence document. These guys right there, they didn't think it was okay that anybody else could write laws for them. See, I'm trying real hard not to just remake the last video, um, and that's the Mad Rant video, because most of this was addressed in there. But I wanted to give this special attention. Um, and I'm trying to think of different ways to put this because I want people to understand this. Because in order to be totally free, in order to truly be liberated, okay, um, we have to know this. We have to know that no other man can tell us what to do. No other man can write our rules. No other man can grant us rights. We already have rights. Um, and we already have rules, laws. Um, and I don't know, maybe it's because the way we were raised by our parents, it sets up that that thought in the back of your head that we need to be controlled or something. I don't know. That there are people that have authority over us. Says who? That's up to you whether you want to give somebody authority over you or not. Kinda. I mean, you can resist to the death. Give me liberty or give me death. But for all intents and purposes, if they can't conquer you in some way, if they can't force you to do it, what good's the law? See, that's what I mean. It's like man-made laws, man-made anything is fallible when it comes to government. Um, it's hard to explain. Well, not really. It's hard to explain and get people. It's easy to understand if you're receptive to it. It's not really that hard to explain. It's just hard to explain to somebody that doesn't want to hear it, I guess. Um, See, due to the indoctrination system that they've got pumping through our school system and media, people think that people. No, that's not supposed to be said. Basically, the government wants everybody thinking that we're all evil and relatively stupid and can't handle governing ourselves. That we can't tell the difference between right and wrong. That they've got to write rules for us. Does that make sense? Um, anyways, yeah, I don't have much of a following yet, as I'm sure everybody is unaware. Uh, but contact information is right up there. Um, Let me know what you think of the layout. Took me a little bit to put together. I'm going to kind of leave it that way. It's all part of the broadcast software. Um, I can edit it right now. I mean, see, I oh, can pull that, pull that around and stuff. I don't want to do that 'cause it took me a while to set all this up. But anyways, all the information's up there. If anybody wants to get a hold of me while I'm live, or even if I'm not live, you guys are more than welcome to get a hold of me. I'll answer if I'm near the computer. It's voice over IP number. If I'm not, just leave a message. That goes with text and email as well. But you can use any of those three avenues to get a hold of me. If you have anything you wish to discuss, my main focus in life right now is pretty much law and government. Um, Quite honestly, just basically because without my freedom, I am not free to explore everything else I'm interested in. Your freedom is the most important thing ever. All men are created. See, it's such a bold statement that all men are created equal. We are all kings. Now, we're raised and indoctrinated to believe that we're not, that we're subservient, that we have to do what somebody says, that other people can write rules for us. But they were born just stupid little fucking lumps of flesh like we were and had to learn just like we did. There's nothing that makes them better. That's what it means. What man was made better? Better than equal to the rest of us. So, how is his opinion, how is his thoughts on what should be law any more valid than mine or yours? Oh, because a lot of people got together and elected him. Wrong. It's a fucking democracy. It's a mob rule. That is the biggest antithesis and largest threat to freedom and liberty there possibly could be, because you lose every single right you have. Every single one. Except for the right to vote. Unless everybody decides to vote that you don't have the right to vote anymore. Then we have total dictatorship. Ran by the majority. People are smart individually. People are stupid collectively. Anybody want to call the number up there and argue that one with me? You can go ahead and leave this run. Well, I go smoke me a cigarette. I got a nasty habit. I need to quit. I also need to get working on some other projects here. This is a dry run. I mean, again, off the cuff. I'm trying to organize things into something a little bit more productive, something I can get out there, a little bit more presentable and everything. But anyways, yeah. Let's see what I can do here. I've got this. Let me bring it to the top. Okay, and then oh, heading. Right. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to get through and select the individual ones. Which ain't too late for, I guess. Oh no, that. No, we should stay down there. And then alright. Where are we at here? And then, I hope this ain't gonna sound like shit, but I'll go ahead and use Audacity to throw some tunes on, and hopefully I won't blow your eardrums out. Let's see, desktop. Gotta remember which one it is. I think it's this. Alright, let's stop this. Pull this over to here. Right, anyways, that's not bad. So, I'm going to go ahead and kill the mic now. And I don't know what's registered. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and kill the mic now. I'll go smoke my cigarette. We'll be back in a little bit. Feel free to call or whatever. And enjoy the music. It's either Fuck You Punk. Oh yeah, it's a band called Fuck You Punk. Song title Sort of Misery. And I really like the words. It's open source music, so that they don't claim. Well, they claim like Creative Commons copyright or whatever it is. Basically, it's free to use. And let's see. Oh, still got something else real quick. wanted to drag this down to cover me up. Yeah, that looks good. What do you think? So now, ta-da! Alright, yeah, I like that. We'll be back. Alright, we'll be back. Enjoy the song.
Medicate to make it go away. Feeling good, feeling great every fucking day. My head's a mess, can't take the stress of reality. Go away, go away, go away. All the times I'm falling cause I'm drunk in debauchery. A broken mess I must confess for everyone to see. Roll around in my own vomit, can't you see the stakes? Go away, go away, go away. All the times I'm falling on the sword of misery. Every time I get back up and kick it in its skin. Is pain gone away? Now it's time to rise. Don't feel sorry for yourself, you're running out of time. Paranoia, panic attacks, it's all crazy shit. It's part of life, stand and fight, get fucking over it. Go away, go away, go away. Thinking back on all those times I must have been insane. For all the things that could have went wrong, well in this fucked up state. I'm very thankful I survived, so I can say, get back up, all the way, every day. All the times I'm falling
And we're back. Alright, so. Oh crap, yeah, I got 5%. Anyway, so, let's go ahead and check the analytics page here. Shit, that's not what I was doing. I get some volume here in just a second.
Our final composition. So
Alright. Let's mute this so we don't get any feedback here. A bit of a delay. I'm watching. I'm thinking I need a better connection. Either that or knock two people off playing GTA for a little bit. Getting some wild faces there. Let's see if turn down quality helps it at all. Let's put it on it and see what they come up with. Got a heck of a delay. Let's see what the sounds come through like. Delay. Let's see what the sounds come. Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to fiddle with this so it runs a little bit smoother on my connection. Getting a little bit choppy. Yeah, it's bouncing between red and green over here. 107, no, 1548 kbs, 30 frames per second. Getting a shitload of drop frames. Let's see if I can. Just give me a second here. No, I don't want to do that. There, maybe. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is stop streaming and start streaming again. So the settings will take effect. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, we're staying in the green now. We're still bouncing over into the. Oh, there we go, in the red and orange. Let's see how it plays out up there. Let's see if my internet holds up. Getting a lot of buffering on that. It might just be me though. My browser, the way it's coming in. Got me taking it right there. Yeah, I had to fine tune the setup and everything. I just wanted to basically play around, see what was going on. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Um, that all men are created equal. Yeah, pretty much said it all. Pretty much, unless we commit a crime, unless we do something to harm somebody else, we are supposed to have all the rights and all the privileges and all the freedoms that everybody else is. We don't get all the same property or anything like that. Like I said, equal created equal is not equal results. It can never be. You can end up with equal results without being created equal. Um, anyways, what time's it gonna be? 2:17. I'm not sure how long this video's been on. I forgot to look at the time. Anyways, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be posting this up there, and so people can watch it later and everything. I didn't really go over there anything ironclad or whatever. Just basically the concept of this one little statement, well, one big statement, really. Um, it's just absurd that the government that we established to protect our rights are the ones that are trampling our rights, trying to write law. They can write statutes that govern government entities and corporations and other designs of man. They can't write law over man, not flesh and blood man. Anyways, yeah, this is Jason Parsons, aka copyright 08081972, and let me do something real quick here. Oh, no, ain't going nowhere yet. This one. Where will I not let I go into edit scene. Alright. I gotta figure out which one it is. There we go. No, that's not it. But I do need that. Oh. Well, basically, I'm gonna be doing a lot of 3D effects and stuff like that for some of my pre-recorded videos and stuff, and we calling it Nut Punch Productions. Oh, there it is. See, now we gotta fix this. Could hit the word wrap. Shorten it. Yeah, I kind of like this broadcasting software. Yeah, everything kind of needs to be set up beforehand. And all men are created equal. Yeah, I like that. That works. Save it right there. But yeah, there it is. A nut punch production. All right. Well, you guys have a good day. This is Jason Parsons, aka copyright 080801972. See you next time. Nut punch.